Oh, hello. It's Cameron. I've got a red velvet slice of bun cake that I'm enjoying. And it's Metroid Monday. Perhaps the final Metroid Monday. That's good cake. I'm here to play Metroid Prime 4. Hopefully beat Metroid Prime 4. I might be solo today. We'll see. I'll keep the headphones on for about half an hour. And if no one joins me on the voice channel, then I'll take him off. But I'm playing some Metroid. We played like 2 days ago, so it's still fresh. I just got the transporter chip. And I believe that means I now need to go to the desert and get some stuff. But I think before I do that, I think I've got the upgrades I need to like get all the final like upgrades in every area, and I've got the scout bot, so we're gonna do that first. It is some very good cake. All right. We had a lovely dinner last night. %of scans, 88% of items. That's pretty good. We're getting there. We'll see. My goal is, with the scout bots, I do think I can get 100% of things without a guide. That's kind of my goal. Which is why, like, maybe there's another stream next Monday if I don't get everything and beat the final boss. Well, I'm assuming it's Silex, because we've never actually fought Silex in this game, which is crazy. Hi, Finimpo. Hey, Skybite. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to go here first. We got the squad.
Four push-ups. I do them in sets of one. Take my time.
I like these little interactions. I just wish there was more of them. Like, it feels like it's at the very end of the game and, like, this stuff is finally happening. Okay. So let's see. Inventory. We got green. Oh! Okay, we've got our base mech is, I guess, that's what we have, and I need to get the missing parts. Okay, so yeah, definitely it's time to get the mech parts. I kind of wondered... Okay, got it. I kind of thought that maybe the mech would be a fun, like, optional thing. But it is. Hey. Okay. What can I do? Only extreme... Oh, okay, okay. Boom. Let's just blow up our fucking mech. Right? I like that these vines are totally fine. But the mech is not. Or the box is not. Cool. Let's zoom out. That's literally just that one way at the beginning. Alright. Hey, it's a Metroid game. We're gonna met our roids. Another piece of cake? Oh, hey! Fuckers. I was thinking about this, like, I've gotten power-ups. But in terms of, like, beam and suit upgrades, I haven't really gotten any. The Viola suit just lets me use the bike. It's not, like, it doesn't do much besides that. And I've gotten, like, beam options. But I haven't gotten, like, a stronger beam weapon. So, like, it takes as many hits to hit the, to kill stuff as it did at the beginning of the game. Which is interesting. Large Muggo Ale Skull. Oh, yeah, Skybite, how's your weekend? Hopefully it was good. Mine was pretty good. I'm getting close to hitting my my target 10K time. 10K is 6.2 miles. I'd like to do it at an 8-minute mile pace. I'm not there yet, but I had some good progress getting there, getting closer. Nope. And then I basically it was just a chill week with Hannah. We did some house stuff. Like that's kind of in the mode we're in. Um, I still haven't opened any of the Transformers stuff that I had like unopened since the last time I did conversion conversations. So that goes to show that it was the right decision because I just like I didn't have time. I'm really excited to open up. I think Quintus Prime the most and check that out. Um, but then I also have, I think, from Big Bad Toy Store, I finally have Transformers 1 Sentinel Prime is finally showing up. I never got him in hand. Um, I'm still keeping an eye out for Cyberverse Soundwave. Um, but I haven't done much Transformers stuff. Um, where am I going? I'm going the right way. Right? Yes, perfect. And then work's ramping up again. Today was like an early morning. Fuck. You little fuckers. All right. There we go. Today was an early morning day, so I'm having a little Diet Coke to get some caffeine in the system. There you are. Oh, fuck. You dodged my shit. Where are you? Ah. Um... Fuck you. I should just be using more missiles. There we go. Now that I don't have like 5 of them, I can just say, fuck it. Fuck you guys. The other thing, I guess the other thing we did go to the public library to prep some packets for ice awareness. So we do have a large and like legal, not undocumented community of Uzbeks, Swahili, and Mauritanians. So like the standard like knowing your rights information in Spanish doesn't really help them. They need like um, uh, it's like Swahili is a Pan-African language. Um, Uzbek is a little less common. So like getting them the information they need, getting the whistle kits together, it is unfortunately a very scary situation for a lot of people, and I'm hoping I've done some good to help out some people. Um, that was like part of our Saturday. Obviously, I played this, and then yeah, we had the dinner party. We went to Jungle Gyms to get like because international grocer. Okay, so this is where I want to be. Um, what do I see? Somewhere there's like a thing for me to get rid of or destroy. Red ants. Which they really needed a better name. Great. Fed my frog for the month. Frogs only eat once a month? That's crazy. I knew like snakes had slow metabolisms. I kind of assumed that frogs ate more often than that. I had no idea. Um, it is in here, right? Oh, you know what? I can see exactly. I was looking at like this icon that I placed on the map. Um, yeah, thank you, Mackenzie. Fuck. But I can see exactly where it is. strong impact. That feels like a super missile opportunity. Nope. There we go. Ooh. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. My slog is slow because it's wintering. It's hibernating. Played more Legends ZA DLC. How do you like the DLC? Is it like roguelike timed run stuff? Sweet. Alright. Well, I think we're done here. Let's work it back. Got your hands on Quintus Prime and Amalgamus Prime. Keep seeing Nemesis Prime, so Soundwave has to be out there. Also seeing a lot of Studio Series Alpha Trion. Yeah. Hopefully Alpha Trion's good too. But yeah, we had a nice dinner party with friends. I made kind of Hannah's favorite Iranian dishes. So fesenjoon, rice with saffron and tahdig. You guys. One more. Where are you? There you are. Oh. Salad Shirazi, Masta Khiyar. It was really nice. But we were a nice man, a nice older man. It was funny. Hannah's very polite and very kind. Even though we were kind of on a bit of a time crunch, she like stopped at Jungle Gyms to talk with an older guy, like a Vietnam vet, who I think his wife passed away recently. So we're just looking for someone to talk to. And basically held us up for like 35 to 40 minutes because he kept like just telling us stories after stories. And like it was kind of a monologue situation where like he wasn't really looking for feedback or interaction, just sharing stories. And they were like nested, and it was... Is there a thing over here? No. No, I've done that, so I can remove that marker. There we go. Most of them were funny, and he was pretty charming. So like, it wasn't any like she just felt like she couldn't get away from him, and I was like trying. I was At first, I didn't realize what happened, and I was shopping, and I looked, and Hannah wasn't there, and I wandered back, and I saw where she was. So I went back to try and, like, save her from the conversation, give her an out. And then I got sucked in. And I was like, the go-to move for me is, like, you're polite, you want to, connect with someone, that's great. You, like, listen to the story, and then you somehow relate to it, and then you thank them and like move on. And the guy just didn't let me get a word in for like, I don't know, I was probably there for like 10 minutes, which was very, very funny. And I normally...
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Max. I normally don't have any issues like telling someone to, hey, I'm busy, I gotta go. But the guy, like, I don't know, there was just something sweet about this old man. I'm talking about, so yesterday we went to Jungle Gyms for ingredients for the dinner, and Hannah got waylaid by a Vietnam vet who, like, I think was just looking for people to talk to as he was doing his grocery shopping. I didn't realize this, and I like left her behind, and then I had to come back and try and rescue
To
her, and I
save
felt
her from a Vietnam vet.
yeah, he was just like so he was doing this thing where he was telling stories, but they were nested stories, and some of them were funny, some of them were like I think he probably told her like 20 stories, and each one like before he got to the end, he would start like how that related to another story. Um she's too polite to like tell someone who's like not being like a dick to like fuck off. Um, and like my go-to move wouldn't have worked. My go-to move is like you relate to the specific story. Somehow you make it relate to your own life, so you show that you're listening. You form that human connection, and then you thank him and head out. So she was stuck for like 35 minutes. When I came to rescue her, she just pulled me into the quicksand. I got stuck for like 10 minutes until I was able to like do my move and get out. With her.
Yeah.
As I walk down the hall, I look back at my wife one last time.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to leave her behind.
One of us has to survive.
Yeah, one of us has to survive.
I'll
tell the others.
Who's talking to me? Hey, Samus. Armstrong? Alright, I'll talk to Armstrong. Oh, that's not Armstrong. You all fucking look alike. Skybite, what does roguelike mean? I'm still in the fetch quest part, so all I know right now is make item, use item to go to place to do thing to work towards a bigger thing, while collecting items to make main item, do bigger thing, rinse and repeat. The new megas are cool though. A roguelike, it sounds like this isn't a roguelike, but a roguelike is a game where you randomized elements, enemy placements, maps, items, give it a lot of replayability, and the game is generally designed around shorter runs. But the gameplay loop, even though it's short, leads to like a lot of gameplay. If you like that type of genre where you make a little bit of progress in each run, there might be some permanent progress. I think they're called roguelikes because it's the original game is called Rogue.
It's a Rogue. Yeah.
And this is like, I think from, I don't know, Max, the 80s?
I've never played it.
It's old as shit.
I know it's ancient, but
I think it's a game
it's older
that doesn't
than
have
us,
graphics.
what it comes down to.
Like it's text, where you're like a little at sign.
Let me look up Rogue. Rogue game.
You're gonna pull up like a remake that's like, oh fuck, this came out in 2019.
It actually did come out in 1980, and it does look like Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah.
So it is actually like ASCII art.
Yeah. So, but that's when I ask if something's roguelike Skybite, what I'm saying is, does it like the Donkey Kong DLC? I think I consider roguelike because you're doing the same map, but you're like getting power-ups in different orders and doing things in different ways. At least that's the way I understand it. Max, how's everything been on you? How's your back doing?
It's a little bit better.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Do you I guess do you take like a leave or anything? Ibuprofen?
Yeah, I have some Tylenol here that I've been taking.
That's good.
Some extra strength. My grandfather used to take it for his arthritis, so I figured it would be good enough.
Have you seen... I know your favorite Pokemon is Abra. Do you care about the whole evolution line, or is it just Abra?
Oh, well, yeah, I like Alakazam.
Have you seen
I don't know,
Mega
what's
Alakazam?
No, let me look him up.
He looks pretty sick, because Skybite is talking about...
Does he get more spoons?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think he does.
Oh my god, he gets so many.
I'm like, I think he's like meditating, and they're like floating around him in a halo.
Behind him. Yeah,
yeah.
He's got the like, what is that, Dharma or Karma? The halo behind him.
Yeah,
I can't remember what that's
I was thinking of it. It's the oh, what the fuck is this area? I was thinking of the fuck. What's the show where the anime girl is King Arthur?
Fate?
Yeah, Fate, where Gilgamesh's ability in Fate, where
Yeah,
it's
yeah, the
just,
unlimited,
but it's
or
just
not
spoons.
unlimited. I mean,
Unlimited spoon works.
yeah, the Gate of Babylon, the
Yeah.
Gate of Spoons. Yeah, unlimited spoon work.
Is there something I just opened up
Oh,
an
his ability is trace. Oh yes. Uh, you remember Shiro says trace on when he makes copies of things,
Yep. Oh,
so he
concussive blow.
traces spoons. Yeah. Personally, I like Alakazam more than this Mega Evolution.
Christ, that makes my
He's
parents
like,
older than ancient. I love joking that my dad is older than the moon landing. Well, if they're that old, the moon landing's pretty old now.
when is the moon landing? I don't remember.
1969, right?
I was gonna say it's in the 60s. Yeah, it's 69.
Nice.
That's 20 years before I was born.
Well, and if you remember, that's why JFK sabotaged Apollo, the previous Apollos. He killed those men so he could make sure that it happened in 1969.
Yeah, yep. Common fact.
Yeah.
Well established.
That's my moon conspiracy. Not that it was
Jesus Christ.
faked. That
Not that it was fake. It's just that he killed a lot of people to make sure that it didn't
ask
happen
not
in
what
office.
is nice for you. Ask what you can be nice for your country. Mega Alakazam came out in 2013. No, I know Skybite. I just wanted to. He was born in December of '68. Yeah, there you go. Am I going the right way? Am I being a little dum-dum? Oh, I am. All right.
He remembers watching the moon land. Born in December '68. Damn.
How do I leave? Ah, there's the teleporter. Okay, I don't even need to be here.
You don't. Oh, I wonder, does Mega Alakazam weigh less than Alakazam? No.
Oh, because he's floating. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Despite
He weighs
floating.
0. We can't get him to stay on the scale.
They added 3 more spoons, and he still does not weigh more.
Oh, he weighs
lost
the
weight
same.
to compensate for those spoons. Yeah.
So, Mega Evolution.
Oh,
is
Abra weighs
weird.
19.5 kilograms. Kadabra weighs 56.5. Alakazam and Mega Alakazam weigh 48.
Oh, because they lost the tail.
I guess so.
The tail is like 8 kilograms. It is a pretty chunky tail.
Well, I mean, you do have to add that 1 extra spoon.
Mm-hmm.
That spoon made of, like
Tungsten.
unobtainium.
Yeah.
It probably something up higher up on the in that part of the periodic table where you're like, these things survive nanoseconds.
Yeah.
That's he's using most of his power to keep the spoons like from not degrading.
Yeah.
Really, if he would like use a different material, he'd be way more powerful.
It's the old myth about human brain power. He uses 10% of his brain, the other 90% is keeping the spoons together.
Yeah. Just constantly in pain trying to like
so if you read
together.
I don't know if it's true for the new Mega Evolution Pokemon, but go read the Mega Evolution like Pokedex entries. Mega Evolution is a temporary thing, and the lore behind it, I think it's like Super Saiyan, like where it hurts your body to maintain that form for an extended period of time. So the entries are like Rapidash's back legs break every time it like goes into its mega form or something.
That's great.
I'm trying to think, like, well, let me pull up Mega Evolution Pokedex entries. I don't know too much about... Okay. Gengar's relationships are warped. It has no interest in opponents unless it sees them as prey. Alakazam, as a result of Mega Evolution, its power has been entirely converted to psychic energy, and it has lost all strength in its muscles. Gyarados, Mega Evolution also affects its brains, leaving no other function except its destructive instinct to burn everything to cinders. Scizor Mega, The excess energy that bathes this Pokemon keeps it in constant danger of overflow. It can't sustain a battle for long periods of time. Glalie Mega. The excess energy from Mega Evolution spilled over from its mouth, breaking its jaw. It spews endless blizzards. Salamence Mega. Anyone standing in its path gets sliced right in two, while this Pokemon continues its flight without possibility of interruption. Yeah, so it's like
It's just
I
super edgy, all of them.
yeah, but I kind of like it. Like, I like it in a franchise that is not edgy to begin with. To be like, why is this so fucked up?
Yeah.
The comment.
Why are all these Pokemon cutting themselves? God.
Yeah, why are they wearing black eyeshadow? The comment
Yeah,
of the
black
timeline of Mega
eyeshadow.
Alakazam is more towards Max since Abra is his fave. Oh yeah. Also, he gets shorter when it megas. Oh, that's interesting. All
I
that
mean, he
muscle
does.
definition was holding up his bones.
It's just because he tucks in his legs.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
They're just measuring
They're
from
just measuring
top
to
to bottom
his
of
bottom.
Pokemon.
They can't get him to straighten.
He actually cannot unlock his feet.
Yeah. His legs are just paralyzed. He's Professor Xing. Hey NoobTube. Hey Shanice. Well, fuck. Forgot the button. All right. So now,
Linda started doing this thing, so I give them a treat each time they go out and use the bathroom.
nice.
But like now, she's like, I just want to go outside and get something. So she'll go outside and just sit there, and then be like, I want back in.
Oh, she's learned.
Didn't do anything. Yeah. She's decided that like I'm gonna just get something by going outside.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's actually not what we're gonna do.
Well, that's good that you're holding firm. Hannah would definitely crumble to that sort of. Oh shit! I'm full. Return to the altar of life. God damn it! I was just there. There was okay. So I know you can't see it because I can't stream to you, but like on stream in like 30 seconds or whatever. You know that like little emblem of the all the green energy I've been collecting. I've been like I thought I was collecting green energy, but it wasn't progressing, so I just thought there was a big gap. But I think there was a soft lock because I collected it all and then it's gone back around and refilled us like partially a second time. But it's annoying because I was just where the fucking thing was for me to get the green energy, and now I gotta go fucking back and like dump it out again.
Oh
Sorry.
my god. Now Skipper wanted to go outside. And here's the thing, is her sister will come up behind me and start like growling because she wants me to let the other one in so she can get something.
With your back, are you able to walk them, or is it just letting them outside?
No, I'm just letting them outside. I don't walk them. I mean, I have that little side yard. Plus, Linda can't even make it all the way up and down the street here without sitting down. Her double-jointed knees are pretty bad.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, that's why I had the backpack for her when we went hiking that one time.
Yeah, which we'll do again once it fucking warms up.
Yeah, I want to. That was fun.
I'd like to take you to Mount Airy. That's probably my favorite hiking spot in Cincinnati. I think you've been there once before.
Only Skipper gets something because you didn't go outside and do anything, Linda.
Hopefully that's like coaching her to be like, okay, I need to go outside and I need to do something.
No, she's pretty dumb.
The Megadex
She's
entries are so controversial in the fandom, and what with the new entries in Legends ZA, common consensus that the nice entries are the real ones and the dark and edgy ones were the rogue are for rogue. Oh, I see. Yeah, because in ZA, like Mega Evolution, like can be unintentional. So it's like if you don't spay and neuter your megas, then it's the bad entry. I guess that I could see that.
You don't spay and neuter your megas. There's only a limited time to do it too. They could un-mega while you're spay and neutering them.
Yeah.
Next time they mega, they're un-neutered.
Finn and Poe says best megas. Skybite says Swampert. I do know Swampert's design, like Mega Swampert's design. It does look pretty cool. It looks like if you look at it, Max, it looks like a Crutox, the Gorilla Crute.
Swampert?
Yeah, Mega Swampert.
Swampert?
But I think
Oh
this
my God.
is
It does look like a Crutox.
this is my
A blue
like
Crutox.
my bias. I'm gonna go with Mega Venusaur. I think Mega Venusaur looks fucking awesome. And he was really, really good when, like, I don't know that you can do Mega Venusaur in the main games anymore. But he looked sick as hell, and he was really good when you had him. He was just super bulky. He was just a big, fat, like, pile of hit points. And, like, he could set up, like, because he had access to, like, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder. So, like, you sat behind your hit points and you just statused, like, the enemy team. It was pretty
He
good
was
multiplayer.
a thick Venusaur.
Spay your megas. That's how we keep the city from being exploded. Yep. Spay and neuter your megas. Spay and neuter your Gigantamaxes.
Yeah. Please, for the love of God. They're all over the city.
I'd be curious to hear your opinion, Max, based purely visually. If you go to, like, Bulbapedia and you just look at, like, I'm sure there's an entry on Mega Evolution where it shows all the pictures of them. What's, like, the coolest looking image of one to you? Memory Fruit acquired. Legacy Suit acquired. The Memory Fruit is the legacy of the Lemorn. It is a database containing all of their accumulated knowledge and history. The Legacy Suit is a power suit designed by the Lemorn that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch to the Psychic Visor, then press and hold R to generate the barrier. It consumes 35 missile ammo. Alright.
Meowth Gigantamax. Oh my God, this thing's fucking horrible.
Is that that's Long Cat, right?
It's just the fucking long cat, yeah.
I love Meowth, and then I love Pikachu Gigantamax, because they're like, you know how they've made Pikachu skinnier over the years?
Yeah.
Gigantamax Pikachu is Kaiju Pikachu, but it's the Chonkachu, like, design.
Oh,
So
I know
just-
which one it has to be.
Which one?
It's Kingler Gigantamax.
I don't know that design.
He's the king crab.
What about
It
Megas,
has to be
though?
him. Isn't that a mega?
No, those are two different forms. Gigantamaxing is not the same as Mega-ing.
King crab doesn't have one. Okay, hold on. Let me just look mega.
So Gigantamaxing is when a Pokemon gets big to the size of a Kaiju. I would say Gigantamaxing is essentially Mega-ing under a different name. It's just Mega-ing at home.
There's not that many megas, is there?
I think Skybite was saying they added a bunch of new ones in the ZA, so I don't know if there's more now.
Mega
Skybite,
Scizor is cool.
Mega Scizor. Hold on.
It almost looks like Scizor, but that's just...
Oh, I do like the clamps. It's
Yeah,
like a
give 'em the
little
clamps.
robot-y.
Either Mega Beedrill or Mega Scizor.
Oh, okay, if you go to the Mega Evolve page, I see it now.
I'm just looking at... I'm on sgportalpokemon.com.
Oh, here, let me send this to you.
So, this is apparently... Is this actually Pokemon? I have no idea.
Here, I'm gonna send you. This one is probably more complete. I'm gonna stick it in the Pokemon channel.
I mean, Mega Blastoise is really cool too.
The one cannon. Mega
Yeah,
Aggron. I always liked Aggron's design. I don't love its Mega version. I think Manectric kind of looks stupid. Hannah really likes Manectric and Mega Manectric. Don't talk about the new ones, please. Haven't gotten all the way through the DLC. Okay, so where should we...
I don't know what the new ones are.
Yeah, can you tell us where to stop? I'm not going to show it up on screen. Oh, no, it says how they were introduced. So just don't talk about the ones that are introduced in Legend ZA. We can talk about the ones that were in Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and then X and Y. Hold on, I'm going to go through. Oh, Mewtwo gets 2 Megas.
Yeah,
That's
I
kinda
noticed
cool.
that. It's weird.
So does Charizard. Bullshit. Oh, I want to like... Oh, do you see Kangaskhan? Okay, Kangaskhan might be my favorite. Mega Kangaskhan.
Doesn't it like have a kid or something?
It's unchanged. Its baby just came out of the pocket.
Yeah, okay.
I
I saw
love
the
it.
picture of that, and I was like, "What's the difference?" Like
Yeah, I love
after it
it.
drops the kid, it gets so much more powerful.
I
The
think
kid,
no. I think it.
kid's just been holding it back.
I think the kid fights with it. Like I think it.
Probably.
If I remember right, Mega Kangaskhan is actually like broken because its ability basically lets you like use 2 Pokemon for the price of 1. Um,
That's sweet.
Mega Pinsir looks super sick also. I like the wings. All right, so
I
now
love that they
I'm
did
out in the
Scizor.
desert. I am
How do they
going.
even choose which ones they're gonna do?
I would assume just based on like designs, like they go it's aesthetics first.
Because some of these are like, you're not gonna find them for a long time, you know? Like Sizzler, at least like back in Silver, he was like not something you ran into, or rather, you
Well,
needed to take
that
a.
part has definitely changed with the games. Like I'm sure all the ones that got megas are a lot easier now.
Dude, Swarm Sniper is just cool. I really
Swarm
like that.
Sniper.
That's the Beedrill one.
Oh, so that one
Oh,
it's
I'm
not
sorry, that's his ability.
that's not my favorite, but I really like that idea of megas where it's like, hey, we are like Beedrill is a really cool design, and unfortunately the Pokemon just kind of sucks.
Steelix is crazy.
And we're gonna give it a Mega Evolution to make it good, hopefully.
I mean, he's Bug. He's kind of fucked already just by being Bug.
Yeah, that's why I think they like maybe they really increased his speed or so. I don't know enough about like the meta to
They
know
just like
what made him
really
good.
fucked up Bug.
Yeah.
Over the years, they have not been kind to Bug as a type.
Mega Heracross I like.
I guess that's probably why there's so many bugs on the list.
I like that. I don't know enough about them, but I like that Latios and Latios, their megas are just that they look more like each other.
Yeah.
Garchomp looks cool. Oh, Obama Snow. Obama Snow was my shit in Chest Protector for the Galactic Federation Heavyweight Golem. No significant damage detected. It can be safely connected to the body. Cool. Yeah, Beedrill looks cool. Pidgeot looks cool too. I like Slowbro. I like Slowbro. Like I recognize we're playing Metroid and just talking about Pokemon, but Slowbro getting like eaten by his shell is really
Yeah,
funny.
more and more just taken over by the shell.
And then I guess the only other one I want to shout out is Lopunny was already sus furry bait with the kind of sexy pose, and then Mega Lopunny having like fucking a torn fishnet pattern on her legs is like, all right. And
I
then
have never understood why Pokemon went in that direction.
yeah, Metagross is my jam though. I like that, like just a weird metal tank. And then the Mega Evolution looks like it's just 2 Metagross slapped together. That's cool. Well, sweet. Yeah, so Kangaskhan had to be nerfed in Sun and Moon, and X and Y, she was on every competitive team. Yeah. Well, sick. I got a thing, but I'm assuming there's something else I can get here. Cool. Alright, there's something on the map that'll... Oh, fuck. Alright, here's the tank. Ah, okay. I can see how I can jump up. I hope. What else has been new? Have you you been playing some Europa Universalis? Ah,
Yeah, a little
okay.
bit. I play it when I'm about to like lose a game of TI.
how
When I'm like, well, there's not a lot going on
has
here.
TI been going? I don't know if you talked about it on stream. You got your first elimination.
Yeah, I killed somebody. It was great.
You genocided a species. I guess I don't know what
Whoa,
is
whoa,
knocking
whoa.
someone out in
We
the.
added them to our workforce.
Okay. It's conquering the arm lock at its
Yeah,
base.
you can't. In their, it depends on your race, really, but in their universe, it should look like.
It represents them no longer having political power rather than like.
Yeah, most of the time.
Being
I mean,
wiped
if
off
you're
the map.
Necrovirus or like Lizix, it might literally be that their entire species is gone. Other than like what's on Mechatol.
What am I? Alright, I'm gonna go this way so I can loop around.
But yeah. Their bid to be the Padishah Emperor is over.
Yeah.
That's
And then,
for sure.
we were talking about you might check out a new TTRPG system.
Yeah, it's called a Genesis, and they actually have a setting for Twilight Imperium, which is really amazing.
Is it like
It's really.
I'm trying to think. What's the default Genesis? I don't know if I played it.
The default one is just like a normal RPG. I don't know what you like, medieval type thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Basically Genesis reminds me a lot of GURPS, where like it's designed to be able to be played with anything.
Skybite, yeah, that Sky, hold on. Sky, at least if you enslave an entire planet, their employment rate goes up. That's right. Max dropped that unemployment rate to 0, baby.
Yeah. They're overemployed, some would say.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, keep going. So Genesis, I don't know anything about it. Is it like a D20 system?
No, it uses their own weird dice. Well, I mean, I guess the dice are D20s. You know, like, but all the dice have different symbols on them.
Smoke in the air. Oh, that's just the volcano.
It's supposed to be for like a remember that system you were talking about where like you're just rolling to see if you have a success, major success, failure, major failure?
Yes.
It's like that. And there's symbols on the dice for how many successes and failures you had. And certain abilities make sure that you have successes or major successes. I will be right back though.
Yeah. So what I'm doing now, the game has me driving around this empty desert to get mech parts. It's pretty boring. I've talked about this before, how like I can see some interesting ideas, but it is clear to me the kind of failures in development that happened. I wouldn't say this is not like this is still a like 7 out of 10 game, but for a Metroid Prime game by Retro Studios, that is unfortunately low. It is kind of below their par. Alright, where am I? There's a... That's the entrance to the ice belt. I'm gonna... I guess I'm just gonna blow this up real quick. Woo! Thank you. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go here. No wait, isn't there one in the ice belt? Okay, sorry, I'm figuring out where my mech parts are. But yeah, it's... I think nearing the end of the game, it's a solid like 7 out of 10 experience here. It is... I can see some interesting ideas, especially some new stuff for the Metroid franchise, but it's also the seams are clear between these very like disparate components that they never made, right, because there's a mech over there. They never managed to connect. This desert just doesn't vibe with Metroid's ambiance. The Viola is fine, but not great. The Silex hasn't really factored into this story, which is really unfortunate with how much they like built him up, it feels like. And the Metroids were definitely shoehorned in. The idea of like this Lemorn, this dead civilization that we are kind of inheriting their legacy for is interesting, but it doesn't go anywhere. And like those four things could each kind of be their own game if but they like I can tell where Nintendo was like, all right guys, it's been 13 years or whatever, pencils down. We cannot afford to fund development anymore. You have to deliver a game. And um they did. And they did like the best they could, but
And they
this is what
delivered.
happened. Yeah. Yeah, like that's and that's the thing. This is still probably like I'd call it like a 7 out of 10 game. It's just for Metroid that is low. Like for Metroid Prime, that is really low. Sorry, you were I know you were talking about Genesis.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so the custom
my
dice that let you like they have degrees of success in the system.
Mm-hmm. And instead of like things getting like crazy amounts of HP, to represent the idea that like a tiny person could do something to, something that is like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Um, Instead of doing that, they have it where there's degrees of size, and basically, like if you're a stormtrooper going up against a star destroyer, you just can't damage it. Like, sure, you could spend like the rest of your life dismantling it,
Yeah.
but like during rounds of combat, you can't theoretically do damage to it.
Oh, okay. Is this do
And
they
I like
call
that.
this mega damage? Is this the same thing?
No, they just call it like they're just orders of magnitudes of size.
Okay. I have seen, I don't know what system it was, but I have seen a system where it's like ships do mega damage. And like if you don't do 1 point of mega damage, then no matter how much damage you do, like the ship just doesn't register. So they differentiate scale that way to represent like
Mm-hmm.
this is a gun, but that is an artillery unit.
Yeah, and there are heavy weapons that you can get as like a infantry that would allow you to do like one scale up of damage.
Yeah.
And when you're firing down a scale, it's hilarious. Because if you can damage a scale up, going a scale down means that like they're just instantly dead.
Fuck.
Um, but it's interesting because like mechs are a thing in this setting, and mechs are a scale up.
Yes.
Those are like typically multi-crew vehicles. I also love that in this setting there is one race that you can play where your character is two characters. The Nazroka, they always have the
They're
Naz are
pair-bonded.
these cat people, and the Roka are these tiny little like Yoda-looking things that are always on the back of a Naz. They form like a bond.
Fun.
They have different stats and skills, and there's actually a custom character sheet they have on their website for playing a Nazroka.
That's cool. I like that. I like because I know a lot of players like have ideas like that, and if there aren't
Mhm.
like clearly defined mechanics around it, it can be hard. Oh, here's
Their
the
mech
arm.
can't be piloted unless you have a Naz and a Roka.
And a Roka, yeah. Containers. Oh, missile expansion, sweet.
I also really like that they gave stats for like some races that I didn't expect them to. The Embers of Muat is like playing a living bonfire. Like, but like not like fire elementals are magical, and they don't need to like stay at a certain temperature to like survive.
Oh, interesting.
Whereas
But
like Ember of
this is,
Muat
like, you
needs
have
to like
fuel and yeah.
unless it's 200 to 500 degrees Celsius, you are not at like the temperature that you are supposed to survive at.
Yeah.
And you have to wear a suit that's basically an oven, and when people attack you, like,
It
they
can
take
compromise
damage
the
because
suit.
the outside of the suit.
Oh, so
Well,
that's
that too.
fun.
Both ways, yeah. When you're outside of your suit, you're basically suffocating. Or freezing to death, rather.
How do I get
They
out
made
here?
they made the Jolnar, which are an aquatic species, so they actually have to have a suit for their water. They will suffocate if
Oh,
they're
electric
outside of
current,
water.
electric current.
And then they made the Creus, which are a 4D being, a 4-dimensional being, and they actually need a containment suit to keep them in this dimension. So, like, the longer they're outside the suit, the less corporeal they'll be, and eventually they will phase back into their other reality and be unable to interact.
Gotcha.
So they're like an ethereal creature that only has so many turns outside of their suit.
That's interesting. I like that.
And I was just surprised they added some of those because they are very mechanically complex.
I'm less familiar with the Twilight Imperium races than the Cosmic Encounter races. Now I'm thinking of like, has anyone done the done a Cosmic Encounter TTRPG?
God, the amount of races. You have like a monster manual's worth of races.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what these like crosshairs represent. I can't find whatever this fucking upgrade is. I'm just gonna keep doing ship parts for now.
Hey, Shanice.
Hey, Shanice. Oh yeah, she was on earlier. I think she's saying hi to you specifically. Well, fuck me, I guess. All right. What is there a race that you're most interested in role playing for the system? Or what's the time frame for the Twilight Imperium Genesis book? Like, is it like in the same time frame as the game? Like, Mechatol Rex has fallen, and it's just the chaos of
Well,
the fallen
definitely,
empire.
yeah. Yeah, and I love it because they give us some information about Mechatol's like environment. And
Oh,
it is
that's
like
cool.
super shitty.
Well, because it's
Outside the
Dune,
city,
right?
it is no, it's worse than Dune. Think
Oh,
like
really?
Dune if like the air was irradiated and or like just bad. Like the planet's been well, we fucked up. Soul fucked up the planet.
Yeah.
Uh Humans bombarded it first and they did a really good job at it. Um Now there's just a bunch of chemical blasted wastelands outside of the city. The mega city.
Gotcha.
Going out there without like a suit is just like instant death.
I don't know
From
why
what
I'm
I can
still
tell, it's
collecting. It's Pavlovian. I don't need to collect green crystals anymore, but I keep doing it. I'm gonna put on. All right. Yes, detected. Give me the tunes. Oh hey, I've done 500,000 meters. I was just counting up my distance traveled. Cool. Boost recovery. No. Oh, how do I change the Hold on. I was told if I use the amiibo I get to change the radio. Samus amiibo detected. Energy shield. No. Alright, nothing. Alright. Sorry, Max, keep going. So Megatol Rex is a wasteland. So is it... I guess the difference in Twilight Imperium is that in their version, Dune is also the capital.
I
Is that
mean,
right?
there's nothing special on Mechatol. Mechatol is only special because it was occupied by the first galactic, like, council.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, there's something big.
So it's kind of like, since it was the capital previously, it just makes a statement for your civilization to be the ones in control of it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like how Rome is important. Where it's like, oh yeah, Roman Empire. Like, if you want to restore the Roman Empire, you're probably gonna want Rome.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta
Like,
make sure
not that it's strategically important. It's only important if, like, you care about the concept of Rome.
Yes. Ooh.
And that's effectively how
Oh,
Mechatrol
Jesus.
works. Is people want to restore the Lazax Empire, but in their name. So, to do that, they're gonna need the Lazax homeworld, which was Mechatol. And the Lazax were these guys who showed up, and they're like, man, it really sucks that we have these slaving despots as our leaders, the Mahawk. Maybe we should not. And save the galaxy from them.
Yeah,
Sealed
yeah.
them away. And then we paid them back by just bombing the shit out of them many years later.
Alright, Farmus. Okay, so I have scanned you.
Humanity was like,
Why did I
but I don't like
fight
it.
one of these before? Alright,
I actually appreciate that humanity are just like dicks in this setting.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
we are
like
not
aggressive
good.
assholes.
We are super bad guys, actually, in my opinion. Like, we're the ones who kick off the Twilight Wars and cause the Lazax to fall out of power. Even though they're like the ultimate good guys who like lifted up every single species and got them out of servitude from the Mahawk. Who are just like, the Mahawk are like, if you took like the Austrian like royalty, but then said, what if they just like use those races as like, used all their subjects as just like fun pawns to like have wars with because they thought it was fun.
Yeah.
So they're like inbred royalty that just do not give a damn about their subjects.
Okay, come on. Come on. Oh. Alright, I mean, this is a big... It's a crustacean. It looks like a terminate, honestly. I'm playing chicken with it. And then I need to go past it. Nope. It's going to knock me off my bike. Alright, hold on. Let me read this.
Is that Tammy Terminate?
Yeah, oh, it
God.
very much feels like it. Let's see. Animals, view roast.
When are you going to go back to playing some Helldivers on Mondays?
I'll be done with this, and then I want to finish Donkey Kong, and then if you want to stream Helldivers, I'll be down to hop on every now and then. I think,
We need to go back. We gotta go back.
even if we don't stream it, I'm down to play.
Yeah.
Alright, a large
But
crustacean...
I miss our dedicated Mondays, our mandatory
Democracy Mondays, yeah.
Yeah, mandatory Democracy
To
Mondays, man.
move, it inhales vast amounts of air and propels it from a hole
Mandatory
in its
managed
abdomen.
Democracy Mondays.
The tip of its
MMDEM.
It looks like it has arrows under its nose. Yeah, the tip of its tail acts scales. Alright. Enough damage to the section. Okay, so I do need to hit its tail. Alright. I basically got to get past it, and then I can boost to get to... Okay. Alright, we're going to try this. Alright, we're coming. Yeah.
Oh, I meant to tell you, Cameron, I almost won my last game with TI.
Fuck.
So
Oh, really?
close. Yeah. Disappointing. I was playing a race that is like basically impossible to slay. There's a new race called the Crimson Rebellion. If you move anything in their home system, it instantly is destroyed. They're like the Ghost of Creus, where they're from another dimension.
Fuck.
And if you go into their homeworld, it is not compatible with anything from our dimension. And because of that, it makes it so that like when you're about to win. It's basically very difficult to do anything about it.
I wonder if I can just shoot... I'm gonna try and shoot missiles at him this time.
Try to get some information by scanning.
I've already scanned him, asshole! God damn it.
Scan it again.
Ah, prick.
Have you considered scanning it again?
Yeah. Alright, turn. Come on. See, I don't know how to, like, catch back up after I get past him. Alright, we're gonna try not boosting this time. I'm gonna go past him. Whoop, nope. He fucking rammed me. And I'm way out of position.
Hit him back.
I will
Hit him in
scan
his
him
jaw.
again this time to see if I can learn anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
I started watching the final season of Stranger Things.
Oh, nice. I actually never got past season... Like, I watched season 1 and then I never watched it. So I'm way out of the loop on Stranger
The
Things.
other seasons are really weird.
Yeah, I kind of felt like it was... For me, it was one of those things where, Season 1 told a really nice, complete story, and I didn't have a strong need to keep going after that. Okay, I'm boosting.
It's
How do
fun, what they've done, but...
How far are you from the end?
I think I've watched 3 episodes so far, so... Got, like, you know, I think 9 more. I think it's 12. I don't remember if they did 12 or 10.
Sky, I'm trying to get close enough to do something, anything with the tail. Here, I'm gonna see. I gotta get past because he's gonna charge me, so I gotta get past him first. Ah! Here we go. Come on. Hey! There we go. Alright, alright. I got it, I got it, I got it. Don't leave the boundary. I don't want to reset his fucking health. Alright, gotta go past. Sharp turn. Nope. But I can slow... Okay, if I just shoot his tail, I at least slow him down. Which might not last long enough for me to get... Ah! No, it worked. It worked! Okay, okay. I got this fight now. I have read a book that I want to recommend to you. It's called The Convenience Store by the Sea. It is
I've heard of it.
really good. I just finished it recently. Really good. Fuck. Ah,
Yeah, isn't this, like, set in Japan?
Yes, it's a Japanese book. It was translated into the States. It's got really, really cozy vibes. I don't know if you ever watched Midnight Diner, but it's like...
But I've heard of this book.
It's not anime, but it's a slice of life thing.
Yeah.
Just a series of short stories. I had a lot of fun with it. And then I'm currently reading... I just finished a book that I would not recommend called The Ministry of Time. And it was super confusing and super boring, and I couldn't tell you what anyone's motivations are. I can barely tell you their names because they all use code names. And the entire book, I was like, I'm going to power through this so I can figure out why people are doing certain things. I'm sure there will be a big twist reveal at the end that'll be like, oh, this means that, and that explains this. And that just never happened. So at the end of it, I was like, alright, well, I don't know why you, oh shit. I, like, flipped his ass over. That was cool. So do not recommend that one, Ministry of Time. It's gotten pretty good praise, but I didn't connect with it at all. And then I'm currently reading Someone to Build a Nest In. It is a cozy romance horror book about a parasite that falls in love with its host.
Okay.
If you don't like body horror, you're not going to like this one. But I'm kind of digging it. It's weird.
That does sound weird.
It the main character is an eldritch horror slash oh fuck, I got smacked. Like some sort of worm slash like
Eldritch horror slash
shape
tender lover.
changer. So yeah, like someone who like eats people, and she falls in love with a human, and she's like, this
But
will
she has to
be
eat.
the mother of oh fuck, like I want this to be the mother of my children, but in its species, what she means is I want to lay my eggs in her, and then they will like eat their way out. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm really vibing with it. Fuck. Oh. He, like, slows down sometimes, and... It's not like they're holding hands or
The
anything.
very hungry caterpillar.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
Oh.
Karen, you're just reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar, right?
Yes, yeah.
That's what you're describing? Yeah.
Yep.
As it eats its way out of its host.
I think I've got this guy on the run. Oh shit, he's got me on the run! Well, I'll tell you what, now that I figured the fight out, it's actually kind of boring. It was frustrating at first. Now it's like, fine. Here's what I think. I just don't think the bike mechanic is very good. Like, the bike operates fun, like, in a fun way, but this doesn't feel like Metroid to me. This feels like this other game I have to put up with while I... Fuck! Play Metroid. The other boss fights and stuff have been a very, like, strong highlight, though. Like, that's the thing. There are good things about the game, but... Yeah, so that's what I've been reading. I haven't been watching anything. Hannah has been, like, doing kind of a Seinfeld kick. She's been watching a lot of, like... And I just don't rewatch stuff. If I've seen a show, I don't want to see it again. It's very rare that I do that. So, like, I haven't been paying attention while she's been watching. Someone recommended a show to me. An anime, it came out last year, or maybe it's coming out now. It was in the Discord, actually. Oh, cutscene. Let me find it. Anime manga. Oh, you dead! Kowloon Generic Romance.
Never heard of that.
Don't know much about it, but I'm going to assume it's not actually generic romance. Do I have to just go in there? Ugh, gross. Oh, powerbomb. Oh, we do the thing! We blow it up from the inside! Fun. Yeah. No, splat. Ugh. Gristle everywhere. Scan it.
It's like, oh my god, I'm being eaten from the inside out.
Yeah.
Samus is the parasite.
Let's see. I do have, you still good for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do you want me to pack and bring you some June? Because we like made enough for there to be extras after the dinner party and everything.
Sure, I'm okay with that. That sounds great.
Will do. And I think Hannah's joining us tomorrow. I'm gonna go back here real quick. The good news is this part is not too long. I mean, it still sucks that it's like an hour of travel the desert, grab mech parts. All right, I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. I forgot that I can't get whatever the fuck that is yet. So annoying. I don't know if I've got anything else in my topic list. Dinner last night was nice. We are... This is me being a snob again, and I fully recognize that. Everyone, like, is like... How should I say this? When people come over, they're always like, can we bring something? Can we do it, like, let's... Hey, do you want to, like, do a potluck in the future? They're, like, trying to make plans for dinner at my house. And, like, you know me, Max, I'm very particular about things, like, that I like and don't like. And all I want to say is, no, I'm going to make the food that I want to make and you can come over and eat it. And I recognize that's not like the polite thing to do. So we've got friends. Someone was like blowing up my phone today on like ideas for like a February potluck. And I'm like, yeah, you should talk to Hannah about planning that. Oh yeah, let's launch some missiles. Be dead, dude. God damn. I have gotten back into Animal Crossing again because there's an update that's about to come out next week.
Cool.
We're getting like a little hotel to manage. So we can like, I think we can like build little rooms for people and make everyone comfy and cozy. And I've forgotten, there's so much I like about the new Animal Crossing. I mean, that's not new anymore. It's like 5 years old or whatever. But I wish that fully operational, search of electricity, got it. I forgot that I've made my village mostly grumps, like the grumpy personality, because everyone else in the new game is just too nice.
Yeah.
So I need the sass. The old Animal Crossing I felt like had a lot of good sass. I've heard the Wicked books are good. Skybite, I like the books. It's funny because I think a lot of kids my age, when I was in high school, I think like that was when people were reading Wicked, maybe middle school. but they saw the play when it first came out, and then they read the books and they realized that the play is nothing like the book is way hard, like goes way harder than the play does. Head. Oh, okay, we got the head. Sweet. All right, mech part acquired. 5 of the 6 mech parts. All right. So let's see. I guess I just have these random ass spots. I'm gonna go back to these spots and see. Maybe I missed a mech part somewhere. I'm just sliding, just skirting. I know we were talking, Max, about like right now it's cold, but I know you mentioned you're trying to like get a little more active, and then were you looking at cooking? Have you done any cooking?
Nah, I haven't messed around with it.
I think I am gonna try and figure out some new recipes. I'm feeling like I want to eat a little more fish in my diet, and since we went to Jungle Gyms on Sunday, like I went to their fish department and it's like, oh, they got some real shit. I'm thinking of doing maybe try my hand at doing a salt grilled red snapper.
That's cool.
Oh, what the fuck are you?
Never looked at how much a red snapper would actually cost.
Doesn't seem like crazy prohibitive. Equivalent to like a steak or something. Wait.
Yeah.
That's it? There's nothing in the vault? Did I... What the fuck? I guess I'm just blowing shit up until I find something interesting. Nope. We got one more. Oh wait, what's that? What are you? Grapple node. Hey, okay. Hmm. Ah, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. That's not what I was looking for, but it is at least an upgrade. Psychic power bomb expansion. And this is definitely that we get it, your psychic thing. Like, it, everything's just called the psychic version of what it is in other Metroid games. Okay. Well, cool. I guess I'm gonna go back to these markers and try and see what might be there. Woo! Skybike asks favorite Muppet. I think I gotta go Gonzo. I like his stunts. I like his optimism. Although Ratzo, I think is his name Rizzo the Rat. Like I like a good New York Muppet also. Something becomes so much funnier and cooler when you give them a New York accent. Do you have a favorite Muppet, Max?
We're the Muppets that are up in the opera area.
Oh, Walter or Waldorf
Yeah.
and Staten, yeah.
Yeah,
Statler and Waldorf, because
Statler
they're
and Waldorf, yeah.
the Necron leaders are
Can
basically
we count
modeled
them as
after
one? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think so. They're a package deal.
Yeah. I've never seen them part.
Let me tell you, Metroid Prime 4, riveting gameplay right here. I'm just surprised there's no fast travel. I guess we don't technically have access to our ship, but like, they made the game. They could have given us access to our ship. Oh, hey, okay, hold on. We got a little smoke. We got something interesting cooking over here. What the fuck's this? Oh my god! It's Todaki! He's playing his, harmonica. You probably shouldn't be taking your helmet off on an alien planet. If there's one last thing I'll do, it's play. It takes like one breath.
Yeah.
This belonged to my father. We used to sit around the fire on his left and tell us stories. He always spoke.
Get a little cutscene. Cute.
Are you familiar? So long sits atop the sky. So long provides equal light to all.
Oh god, he's preaching to us. Fucking, is this what you spent your time doing instead of writing like an interesting story, Metroid Prime 4 writers? You made a religion? You fuckers.
Many mistakes. But through so long's light, I finally
Preach.
Literally.
thank you for indulging me. I miss these campfire stories.
It's...
Have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here?
Yeah, I've fucking been to like 6 of them.
Be of use to you.
Oh my god, did you have something that would have helped me this whole time? Missile expansion? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's fine.
Well, it would have helped you the whole time.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have more distance.
Sharing this fire reminds me of my father and his stories of Solon.
Oh god, I'm on fire. Does my suit not protect me from the fire game? Alright, whatever. I'm just saying this. In the
Well,
Varia
if it were
suit...
psychic power, you'd be good.
Yeah. If it's just not psychic power, but the Varia suit, the fucking power suit, I should be able to stand in a fucking campfire and be fine. That's dumb.
It's true. Well, you see, psychic 3D material is flammable.
Yeah. Alright, here's what I gotta do. I'm betting. So okay, so I was around that area last stream, and I was like trying to find a thing, and it's just him in a campsite now. I wonder if I need to leave and come back, and every time I enter Soul Valley, he'll be at a new one of those empty sites where the map tells me an item is, but there is nothing there. And I'm like, I need to cycle his travel, and he will give me something at each spot.
Probably.
Oh, I gotta kill these assholes.
You
assholes.
gotta play the computer program a little there.
Yeah. Again, this is like... That is bad, not Metroid game design. Metroid... Like, if you want to do little cutscenes with him, there's so many ways they could fix this. One, I met him at like the second area I got to on this planet and in this game. He should be out in, like, why is this the first time I've ran into him in the desert? That's
I'll be
frustrating.
right back.
Two, yeah, I'm just gonna rant while you do that. Two, like, if you want to do some story stuff, great, but don't tie finding the NPC again that I've already found to an upgrade. I am actually going to go in here and change my skin. Let's see, if we're doing legacy, how does this look? Oh, do we match? We kind of match. Yeah. Yeah, Fozzie, Animal, Animal, Sam Eagle, Robin the Frog. I love, so my probably my favorite Muppets joke is from Sam Eagle, where it's in a Muppet Christmas Carol, and he's the schoolmaster, and he's like saying something, and then he's like, "That's the American way," and then he gets corrected by Gonzo, and he's like, "That's the British way," and I was like, that one was really funny. I like that bit. All right, so now let's see. I'm gonna go up here and then there. I wonder if he's just like holding on to a fucking mecha arm for me or some shit. I guess I could check. What do I... Oh, I need the gun. Okay. Oh, right. I left the desert, so I don't have my fast recovery now. That's gone, and I see you approaching from the left. You idiot gunship. And I guess I'm just going to ignore the green on my radar because I don't need any more crystal. Woo! I was just ranting about, like, the game design a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, it's like, there are worse games. This is not the worst game that came out last year. In some ways, I like this more than Monster Hunter Wilds. But there are some disappointing decisions that happen here. Which I did hear. I put a link in the thread. Capcom in their... Ah, we got another smoke signal. In their thing, they had to reassure investors that the new Resident Evil game was not going to run as poorly as Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, that was a conversation they had to have. Which I thought was very funny.
That's crazy.
Nice to see you again. I was born on the fourth moon of Saladin in the northern reaches.
Yeah, he's just gonna... I'm just gonna come to each spot, and he's just gonna tell me a little story about his home life. It was difficult to support the family by hunting. He had to become an accountant.
But I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you. Oh, before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
Shot expansion. Okay, cool. So I might be like really close to 100. All right, but then this means, of course, that I have to leave and come back. All right, the fastest way is I'm going to go to the mines. Hi, hello, how are you today? You don't like space evangelism? No, I do not. I'm a strict space Catholic. Is there a fictional religion that, like, if it was real, you would practice it? I think for me, it would honestly probably be the greater good.
That's not a religion. Yeah, there's one that really appealed to me, and what was it? Oh my god, what was that game? Why am I blanking? Shit.
Warhammer 40k?
No.
Are you a core knight?
God no. God damn, I was playing this game a ton when we were down at the apartment.
Halo?
No.
This is where we find out Max is a Covenant radical.
Yeah. God, it just
We
really,
have to activate the Halos.
Oh yeah. The journey, it must begin. We're doing it.
What did we play a ton of?
No, you didn't play Dragon Age Origins. The dwarves in Dragon
okay,
Age Origins, their religion revolves around ancestor worship.
Oh, I vibe with that.
Basically, you get into their pantheon by inventing something really cool.
I like that, leaving a mark. Kind of like Roman, like the Roman paganism. Like, an emperor
and they
could
build these
deify
statues
himself.
to them entering the city. And,
Yeah.
like, the biggest one they had was the person who figured out how to make golems. Which is great, because you find out later that the way that you make a golem is you just hammer on a dwarf on this, like, crazy anvil they built until they're dead. You hammer their soul into the golem.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Everybody else's invention is not so, like, crazy.
Yeah.
The
Well,
other people have
gets the
made
big
it into
statue.
religion. But also, the golems are the only reason that, like, they were able to, like, the dwarves were able to survive the like, evil... I can't remember what the main evil things were called in that, but, the, like, horde of, like, orcs, basically.
Yeah.
They, like, made a bunch of golems. At first, they were taking volunteers to be made into golems, because the people who are made into golems actually do remember who they
You
were.
keep your personality, you're just, like, in a robot body.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then they were like, oh god, we're out of volunteers. Let's start taking the prisoners. and figure out that that whole part where they remember.
Yeah,
and they took care of that. And then they ran out of that, and they're like, well, political dissidents are probably next on the menu.
Yeah.
And then they started taking people they didn't like and shoving them into the
Listen,
robots.
when he said that the rich control the means of production, what he was really saying is, I want to become a golem.
Yeah. He wants to become the means of production.
Yeah. All
A
right.
golem.
Oh my god, that is... Is that how... Okay, you're going to see it on stream in a second. The enemy bots in the desert, when I get close enough to the boundary, the way they handle them is they just smash into the wall and self-destruct if I'm, like, traveling towards the wall. That is stupid and really funny. Herc Unit Delta. Hey, I remember those guys.
Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone.
That is hilarious.
And in return for
Alright, well, if this isn't the mech part, I'm trying to think. I've completed Fury Green completely. I've done the mines. I've done the ice belt. It must be in the flare pool. I guess the flare pool is the only place I haven't, like, fully scoured.
here, a gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
Hey, Psychic Power Bomb expansion. I'm with it.
Psychic.
Oh, it's Psychic.
Yeah, it's psychic. It's from space. We get it.
Alright, then... We're gonna go to the flare pool. Psychically.
Yeah.
This is something, like, just in regards to, like, sauce and stuff. Like, I tend not to get bogged down in like not anymore lore minutia details, but I do like a little bit of flavor. And like things like calling it the flare pool instead of like the Shivan volcano or something like does take away from that a little bit. Like this being called green energy instead of in the other games, the bad stuff there was called phazon. Um, like that does make a difference to me. Skybite.
Yeah, I
Hello.
actually like that because I feel like they don't have the time to explain to us why it's called phazon. So, like, just calling it green energy is like, well, yeah, these are grunts out in the field. They
Well,
call it green
no,
energy.
because we're
They're not
it's
scientists.
it's called green energy in like ancient logs of the people that like used it for their civilization left
I
behind.
mean, we probably just misinterpreted if they really called it green energy.
I guess. To me, it should have like a bullshit technobabble name.
I agree. I'm just, especially if we're pulling it from the logs. Now that you say
Yeah.
that, but like, what do you? I mean, also with psychic species, they're probably missing like some of the context to translate.
Oh, that would be funny if like the language is like it's also like memory implanting or something.
Yeah, that there's just parts of it that like psychometry or what is that called when you can like read the history of objects?
Yeah,
Psychometry.
psychometry. Yeah. I think so.
Psychometry. Like you need some level of psychometry to be able to like read their language. It'd be
Yeah.
pretty neat. I mean, there's nothing to suggest that, but I'm just saying that like a psychic species probably is going to have some weird writing.
Yeah. All right, we're in the flare pool. I can check.
At least that's why humans can never like really grasp Eldari
Yeah.
in 40K. It's because like most of their writing is not uh just writing.
Oh, that's nice. At least the two things in this area are close by, so I can just. I'm gonna go to the save room because it looks like there's an upgrade behind it.
Oh god, get into your safe room quick.
Yeah.
Close the giant metal door. Oh no, it's stuck. And America's coming.
Yeah. Kind of feels like America's going these days. Am I right?
No. Yeah, it's been real awkward on TTS because I play with a lot of people from, you know, overseas.
Yeah.
And some of them are from Greenland.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You might just be American soon.
Yeah, like, listen,
I don't want to make you American.
Yeah, and I recognize I'm a rational person. I recognize that, like, we already have a pact in place. There's no need for this. But...
Yes. That we're allowed to build as many bases as we want to. And
yeah.
I was even talking to the guy, one of the guys, and he's like, and we even cleaned up one of your bases that you just abandoned. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like,
listen, we didn't
what
vote
are we
for
doing?
it. We
I'm like,
protested.
God damn it. He just wants to, like, add more states. That's all he wants to do.
Yeah.
So that he can be like, I added those states.
Yeah, 100%. It's all
it was
ego.
Me.
Oh, 98% of items. Fuck, I'm so close. Okay. Oh,
I was actually thinking about that the other day. I was like, I wonder how many states Venezuela would be if you added them. They're a little big for one.
No, it would entirely be one. It'd be one because...
But they have to have internal states already, right?
Yeah, but, like, imperialism doesn't care. They're just Mexicans. like...
Oh my god. I hate that you said that about Venezuela.
But, like,
They're
you
just
know I'm right. like...
Yeah, well... I mean, yeah, I hate it. Stop it.
Like from the perspective of this administration, like it's it's just what it's India all over again. They're all Indians. Who cares about any of the other shit?
Whoa. They had plenty of princedoms that they left around to fight each other. Well, you set up competing states against each other, so that they can't all rally together.
That is true.
And then you make them produce a crop that can't be eaten.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Like oil.
Yeah. It's pretty good
You know.
stuff.
Yeah, the crop.
Alright, I need to go... How do I get here? Okay, this is... Fuck. I'm all turned around. I'm all fucked up. Okay, I see.
They won't even get a good train system from us. If anything, we'll just dismantle any train system they have.
Yeah. Alright, here's the bridge, but I don't want to go on the bridge. I'm gonna go around to the bottom. And no, it's not from a certain point of view, Skybite. It's just like the... Okay. Oh, right. I gotta blow it up with super missiles. It's
just...
It's... I guess what I'm trying to make a statement on is the fact that, like, Imperial powers don't care about nuances like the cultural history of a place. It's just resource exploitation.
Mm-hmm. He's right.
They care in so much as they can use
how
it
much
to fuel
opium
something.
can you make?
Yeah. Or like, oh,
More.
you hate those guys, well, we can use that. Strong impact.
That's why they left all the princedoms around in India.
Yeah. Or like the way we pitted Native American tribes against each other.
Like, why fight them when you can just leave them around and then pit them all against each other?
Yeah, and the amount that you'd give in
them.
tribute was like a pittance compared to the output.
Yeah.
It's what we did with the Barbary states. Like, for a long time, a lot of the European powers were like, it costs more to fire our cannons at them than to just pay them off.
Yep. And then America. And Sweden.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that, but that is our first overseas venture.
Yeah. It was a joint mission.
A few times, but I just always enjoyed.
Have you read the book?
Our first person.
Have you read the book about it yet?
Nah.
Lieutenant Blevins and the Barbary Pirates. It's pretty good. How do I get up there? There's a thing. Alright, maybe I can't get it yet. I'm gonna go up here for now. Ooh. There's a power bomb expansion. Oh, wrong thing. A little bit of overkill. That's fine. Oh, can I shoot it from... Hold on. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We'll go here first. Let's see what's up. Ah, we got a thing. Mech part. Yay! Wreckage brought here. Alright. But how do I... These pipes, do they lead me up there? Ah, here's the mech part. Charge cannon attachment. Cool. Oh, cutscene? Oh shit, it's a big bug! Arthropod morphology behemoth. Giant arthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, and 3 mouths. 3 mouths. Its entire body is covered with a mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms.
3 mouths, but why?
Yeah.
what
Oh,
what in this
what
environment
intestinal
made you select
system?
for this?
Yeah. It's so
Oof.
food rich that the
Yeah.
bugs born with extra mouths got to breed more.
Yeah. Need more mouths.
All right,
Mouths
I'm
overwhelming.
assuming I want an ice shot here. Whoa. Whoa.
It just needs more mouths.
Am I even hurting it? I can't tell. Ah, okay. I popped a mouth. Fuck. Alright. It won't let me get close.
Oh my god. That's great.
I basically can freeze up a mouth.
No, what Skybite just said.
Oh, fuck.
What I was laughing about.
I missed it.
More holes for more goals.
Oh. Woo! Woo! Alright, center mouth can be frozen. Alright, so the mouths... I'd even like... It feels like it should be called something else. It shouldn't be called a mouth, because it... Fuck. Is that the first time it's really hit me? Kinda.
Is it just a hole?
They're just shooting projectiles. Like, it should be called something different. Alright, there's a second one. Woo! Oh, shit. Is that it? Oh. Alright. Well. Cool. Oh, wait. Does that mean I have all the scans now? Let's see. Scans 98%. What am I missing? Alright. Got everything here. Galactic Federation, got it. Silux forces. Okay, so it's like whatever I don't have Silux, who's probably the final boss, and then if he has like a little add-on buddy. Everything here, all the lore, all the research. Beautiful. And then items 98%. Oh, we're close. Oh, we're so close. Brilliant. Mech part acquired.
And I really want to get in EU5. I really want to I don't know if it's possible, but I'd love to get my market language to be Latin. Just start bringing back like the Roman Empire.
I'm bringing it
like,
back.
Yeah, we're bringing it back. You guys are only going to do transactions in Latin.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear anybody in the marketplace speaking that filthy Tuscan Italian. Get it out of here. We need to start taxing people for using that in the marketplace.
How do I...
What was that you just said, merchant?
Nope.
Yeah, I started out as Florence and managed to form Tuscany. And now I'm trying to get my market off the ground. I just decided to switch my language to Latin for my court language.
Yeah.
So now if you go, not only is my royal courts like that would mean that that would mean that my synod is currently in Latin, and also if you go to court, like actual court, you have to speak Latin as well. Go make it hard. Let's go make it hard on the peasants.
Yeah.
But I've heard they thrive under adversity.
Listen, if you can't complete your petition in like a legally recognized language, we can't help you.
Yes. Oh no. What is this?
Ah, here we
No,
go. Here we go.
Who am I at war at?
Lava
War with.
pressure terminal.
Fuck me, no. No, Hungary! What? Oh no.
Hungry, what did he do?
The papacy declared war on me, Milan declared war on me, and who's the other one? And Vendôme? I don't know. Oh, that is a tiny little state in the middle of France. And Hungary was my in an alliance with me, and they just said, nah, we ain't helping. God, they have professional troops. We're fucked. Levies! Levies, get in here! Come on, levies. Oh, Lord. We better have a good general. This guy will do. Fucking papacy. Oh, dude, they got fucking gunboats? This is horrible.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're fucked. Wow. This game was going really well, too.
There was just a secret alliance against you?
Apparently.
Gotta watch out
Now
for
I'm
those.
fighting, like... yeah, you really... I'm fighting, like, 22k troops versus my, like, 10. And... Actually, sorry, it's 40k versus my, 10k. And...
No option for guerrilla warfare insurgency tactics?
No. They actually called in Burgundy.
Oh, shit, Burgundy!
Obwalden? So these are probably, like, tiny fucking German miners.
Oh, shit, I've got 100% of items.
But Burgundy is, like... That's massive. We're done for. It's Ogre.
Alright, I think...
Yeah, they've stack wiped me.
I think that is everything before just doing, like, the end of the game. So I think I'm going to take a little lunch break. Woo, don't need to be here. I'm going to see if there's, like, a cutscene or something I need. I'm going to return. I guess I'm going to go back to Fury Green, to the camp. And then, see what's up. And then I'll take a little dinner break.
I can't believe Hungary abandoned me.
Was it a personal alliance?
No, there was no, like, union or anything. Just use sport tactics. Buy back their trust, yeah.
God. You know, speaking of... Because Spore was a Peter Molyneux game, right? I think he's working on a new... Someone on the Discord put a trailer out for Lords of Albion. I have no idea what it's about. But it looks like another Peter Molyneux joint.
I'm not sure.
I think he did Spore. He did Spore in black and white. Spider Samus climbs around below the planets, morphs into a little ball. Oh, hold on. Spider Samus
Oh my God.
climbs around below the planets, morphs into A little ball fits into the Cronenberg wall. Look out, she is the spider. Samus! I'll say this, Spencer, because I think you've played the first 3. This doesn't live up to the rest of the series, unfortunately. It's fun in its own right, and I'm about to beat the game, so there will be spoilers. But it's a solid game. It's a lower tier Metroid Prime game. Still, like, overall pretty fun. But doesn't hit the heights of Primes 1, 2, or even 3. And until now, 3 to me was kind of not quite as good as the first 2. They just keep doing the same mistake, which is they keep, like, adding shit in that's, like, separate from the core gameplay loop. I get that you want to, like, leave your mark. Yep, I'm heading there. God damn it. Like this. Let me turn off my cat. Thank you. I know where I'm going, game. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God.
Turn left. Turn left. Recalculate. Turn left.
That's the thing. Like, I like the personalities of these characters. It's just they don't...
It's just turn left.
Yeah. They don't need to interrupt. I just don't get the bike. Yeah, no, the bike is out of left field. The bike is like someone was just wanted to add a bike in the game. It controls nicely. It's just like the first 2 hours of this stream were all the bike stuff, and you saw how much stuff it was. One boss fight.
Oh my god. I just noticed how many players are allegedly capable of joining an EU5 multiplayer game. Just take a guess, Cameron.
What are you saying?
How many players do you think can be in a multiplayer EU5 game?
Oh, like 100? Is it a stupid number?
128.
Wow.
No.
I kind of assumed it was going to be like 40 and I was just picking high, but that is really funny.
I say
Is that because there are
allegedly,
128
because
nations?
No, there's way more than that. There's more than that in Germany. I assume it's because it's a power of 2.
Yeah.
But like I said allegedly because there's no way that many players are going to be
Finish a
synced
game
in a game like that. Yeah. Like it's gonna fall apart. Not even like because of the technology, it's going to fall apart.
I'm trying to think. Like it.
There's one game
like
could
you do EU as a play-by-post format where like you don't have to be in the server at the same time? Because it's not real time, right? It's turn-based.
It is.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was like
it's
you get to
with
pick
pausing.
so many actions.
Or it's real time with pausing.
Okay, I thought the format was like every year you get to do like so many actions or something.
No. The game ticks at actually things are happening every single day. And there's even hours in the day in the new one. The big things happen every month though, like collecting your taxes. So like different things happen at different intervals.
Gotcha, but you could do nothing if you really wanted to, like, and the world would keep going.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. It's already giving me flashbacks to Skyward Sword item pickups. Yeah. I played Skyward Sword again recently. Order troops to move forward. Feels like yes. Feels like it's time. There's no turning back. Is there anything you need to complete? I've got 100% of items. I'm missing 2 scans, which I'm assuming are the final boss. Fuck it, let's go.
There's nothing we need. Send the Krogans in.
Yeah, well, in this case, my buddies are the Krogans.
Yeah.
Peter
I loved when
Molyneux's new game looks good. I guess I don't know what it is.
I really loved when you were playing
Mass Effect.
What is it, Mass Effect? The third one, and we get to see how much the Krogans are worth, and we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense, but still, like...
Oh, it was awesome.
You're like, man, good thing we let the Krogans breed again. No wonder the Galactic Council was like, these are our shock troopers.
Yeah.
Because they're just fucking orcs.
We got our mech artillery piece.
He said it. He said recalculating.
Yeah, he did the thing.
He did the thing. Da-da-da-da.
We did it.
We did a thing.
Oh no, our robot.
Okay, Skipper. There you go.
I just put it together and you broke it. You fucker. Peter Molyneux's game looks good if you ignore the track record of Peter Molyneux's overpromise and under. Yeah, that's the thing. Like Felix was like, Felix who posted the trailer on the Discord was like, oh, he did it, or what did he say? Peter Molyneux did it again, and it's like, did he? It's a trailer. Has he? Yeah. You son of a bitch, you've done it again. I don't know that he's done anything except hype. Oh, our little robot's fine too. Hey, look, that's a cool action pose. This is our moment. We're gonna drop the hottest album of 2026.
I would love if the shields just came back up after all that.
Yeah. Recharged. We waited long enough that they recharged.
Yeah, you just hear the Halo shield recharging noise.
Let's see. Cheryl, TTRPGs are good. I'm gonna talk about that after this cutscene. We're gonna do this cutscene. I'm gonna pause and take a little dinner break, and then we'll talk about Teturpagas.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, stupid clanker broke our mech. Frackin' toaster.
Yeah. I love that he salutes it.
All right, we can pause here. We'll be back. I'll be back in like 10 minutes or so. Be back, everybody. All right, we're back. I'm actually gonna chat with chat for a little bit while I eat. I made some marinara sauce earlier in the week, and Hannah made some pasta and then a little homemade Caesar salad. I figure I'll eat and chat, and then we'll beat the game. I am gonna watch that trailer. Let's see that trailer for the new Peter Molyneux game. I'm not going to show it on stream because I don't have the rights for it, but if people are curious, just look up YouTube Masters of Albion.
There's so many anime I need to catch up with. There's a new season of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, really? I thought
Kaisen.
for some reason I thought that was like a one season show.
No. Then whoops, I need to add this to my watch list. Hell's Paradise is starting a second season. I love that one.
Hits the spot. It is really good.
I never finished up the second season of or I never finished up the season. I never started watching Dan to Dan, the second season, so I need to go watch that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so this is very much, it looks like a black and white type. A god game genre is what the trailer's calling it. Honestly, you know, it does seem more... Oh! Okay, here's the big thing. You can, like, go into the body of villagers or dogs and do, like, quests and stuff. So, like, as long as you recognize it's, like, procedurally generated and it's going to be very broad but not very deep, it looks like it'll be fun. The question is just, can Peter Molyneux avoid promising, like, you can do anything in this game?
Oh, Cameron, Fate Strange Fake is coming out now.
Which path is that?
It is not a path. It takes place after the Grail War in you know, the normal setting or the original. And it's if the mages in America decided to try to run their own one in basically Boulder, Colorado.
That's hilarious. Run our own Grail War.
Yeah, but because we are doing it, like, they don't have the right magics to, like, recreate it properly, which is why it's called Fake. Strange Fake. And, it ends up with a lot of weird stuff going on.
What is the normal path? The Grail War ends and the player ends up with...
The normal path is
King
Heaven's
Arthur?
Feel. No, that is not the... The normal one is, you end up, like, really fucked up with no body.
Oh. Fun.
That is what the real ending should be.
Okay.
Basically, Rin and your what's her name, Ilya, produce a new body for you, a like golem, essentially, that they bind your soul to. You sacrifice yourself essentially to save Sakura.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm slowly building up a
what
list
I really
of anime
like
that I'll watch.
What I really like about Strange Fake is the saber in it. Richard the First, the Lionheart.
Oh, that is funny.
I'm like, oh yeah, Richard the First in America. Let's go.
Does he learn of the history and he's like, wait, this used to be ours? Time for a new holy war.
No, yeah, it's funny because yeah, you you know how he's involved with the Crusades.
Yes.
The Fate version of him in the Crusades is that him, Saladin, and Hassan Saba, the old
Yeah.
man of the mountain, were actually fighting. Were fighting the Third Crusade for the purposes of getting rid of a vampire, a dead apostle, who had
Oh,
entrenched themselves in the area.
that's kind of funny.
Yeah, very weird.
Yeah, Oh my God, Spencer, I love it. Peter Molyneux presents Peter Molyneux Simulator. Yeah, it feels very recursive.
The
Oh, TTRPGs before I get to playing. I don't know, Max, you didn't play anything this weekend, I think, right?
nah.
I ran I'm doing Plague of Ancients again. It was fun because I got to play with some new players. So like just people I hadn't played with before. I forgot how much I do like running for randoms when it's like the party, like people like feeling each other out and like getting super into the role play. That was a lot of fun. And then Dragon Rise Fire Peak continued. It's the most players we've had since like the holiday break. We had 5 players, so we're just missing one from that group. And this is very funny. They were complaining to me, like not complaining, but the feedback about how they want to role play more. So they're infiltrating a cult dungeon, and I've set up. They overhear cultists that are like unhappy with their status. They see someone who's been afflicted with a curse and is like harboring resentment against the leader, like all sorts of little hooks that they could pursue. And then they're like, we'll flashbang and fight everyone. And it's like, all right, just so you know, it was possible that things could have gone differently.
There may have been a populist uprising if you had, looked into it a little. But whatever.
Anything. There's even like in a separate cave there's 3 hags that won't like instantly try and kill them. They can be like bribed and they're hags, they're still fucked up
Oh,
and evil, but
Cameron,
like
can I tell you my favorite thing about Strange Fake real quick?
yeah.
The person who summons Gilgamesh is a Native American who wants to take back their land.
Oh, fun. Hopefully he gets to do it.
Yeah,
I like
and
it.
Gilgamesh is like, I'll help you get your land back. I'm a benevolent king. But it's my land, really. But, you can
Yeah.
pretend like it's yours.
And Alexander smiled because there were more worlds to conquer.
Yeah. And the other thing that's really awesome about it is that Enkidu gets summoned.
I don't know who that is.
Gilgamesh's friend, the wild man.
No,
So,
it's
in
been
the
so
plot
long.
of Gilgamesh's epic, he meets a wild man named Enkidu, who is actually like created as a by the gods. He's supposed to fight Gilgamesh, but they actually become friends. They become bros. He's made of clay.
All right. While you're explaining, I'm gonna play because you can talk while I play.
Yeah, let me find the rest of it because there was
I
a.
guess
I
start
think he
start at a
was
higher
made
level
by the
because
divine. He was made by the
Rathalarosa
divine
asked,
harlot.
"What is fate?" And I
Oh
struggle to
Jesus!
answer this question. It's
Well, I
it's
struggle
an
to answer this
anime
question.
based on a video game. It's a multimedia brand now.
Yeah, it's a lot like. I mean, to me, it's a lot like Marvel, in that
I was gonna
there
say
are
Smash Bros.
separate plots that can all converge together. Like characters can cross their stories, but they have their own stories. So Fate was originally a visual novel. And the concept behind the visual novel is that there's a bunch of wizards that are fighting a secret battle for a wish-granting device named the Holy Grail. To summon the Holy Grail, 7 mages have to summon heroes from history to fight against each other, and then 6 of them dying is part of the ritual to complete it.
Yeah.
And you get a artifact or something that's linked to that hero, and then you summon that hero, and then you fight for the Grail. And the original story
how do I even like begin? It has 3 different arcs to it. So like you play it the first time and you can't get the second arc. But
Yeah.
after you played it the first time, you'll notice that if you play it a second time, there's options for dialogues that weren't there the first time. And if you start picking those options, you'll go down the second arc. And then after you played the second arc, if you play it again, you'll notice once you go down the second arc, there is options that weren't there the first time you played the second arc. And that'll get you into the third. And that's all of them. There's actually like 26 different endings, but only 3 of them are good, or good in quotes.
When you say good, like they're primary endings that
26
the
of them
anime
are
is based
primary
off of.
endings that you survive.
Yeah,
I think all 23 other endings you die.
gotcha.
Because it's really easy to die as a mortal around heroic spirits.
Yeah,
Basically, all the people you summon through history are like juiced up, like heroic versions of historical characters.
yeah,
And the older they are, the more powerful they are. Which is why Gilgamesh is particularly notable as being the oldest heroic spirit, seeing as he's the first legend that humanity like passed down. The oldest story. And essentially, you play as a character named Emi Ishiro. He is the son of a wizard, or an adopted son of a wizard, who fought in a previous Grail War. You don't know a lot about that as you play Ishiro.
that was Fate Zero, right? Fate Zero.
Yeah, that's
is
Fate Zero.
about your
the
dad.
prequel. Yeah, it's about your dad being a badass. And
I
you
do
not
remember.
being.
I think I remember more of Fate Zero than I remember of.
That's because Fate
Stay
Zero
Night.
is a much better story.
I love that
In
scene
my
where he
opinion.
snipes the wizard. Like,
Yeah, he just puts a bullet through a wizard's head. He's like, "Yep, guns are pretty good." Or when he just blows up a whole fucking hotel.
yeah,
That one wizard has like turned into a giant like booby trap.
yeah, and he's like, "Well, I'll take out the building."
Basically one guy in Fate Zero is using like fucking terrorist guerrilla tactics, while the other ones are like trying to fight like a real like Grail War.
Yeah,
And he's like, "Why? It has war in the title."
yeah,
And mages in this setting are like really stuck in their ways. Like they do not understand modern technology. And this guy is running around with like just fully automatic
Computers
weapons,
and-
grenades, remote
satellite
detonated
GPS.
devices. Yes, he's using satellite and GPS to like find people. Like
It's great.
he's like, but what if?
Game
What
Freak and
if
creatures
I was a
think coming
mage
for
and-
Fate's ass once they figure out Fate uses the patented summoning something to fight for you mechanic. Yeah. Yes. We gotta keep it away from Nintendo. It'll be bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would recommend if anyone is curious and if you like anime, Fate Zero is worth watching, and you don't like it's if you want to check out the franchise. I watched Fate Zero and I enjoyed it, and I am not like as aware of the rest of the franchise as like Max is, but I still like
Another
that
thing
by
that's
itself.
really cool about Fake is that remember the guy who summoned Alexander the Great in Fake or in Zero? Flat or not Flat, what's his name? Wasn't it Mello? Well, regardless, you remember that there was a kid who summons Alexander the Great, right?
Yep.
So that kid is grown up by the time of this
because
and
it's
is a teacher.
sequel. Okay.
And he was going to summon Alexander the Great again just to see him again. Basically, he was going to participate in the Grail War so that he could meet Alexander the Great again.
Insane.
Because of the impression that he left on him. And it's even more insane because he realizes that like it is super unlikely that the magic works in a way where like it won't just be a new copy of Alexander that has never met him.
Because that's the thing. So a big thing about the thing, like they're echoes of people. They're not really real people. It's weird because they do have personalities and like their own hopes and dreams and stuff.
And the real people
did exist and are powerful, but probably not as powerful as their like juiced up versions
Yeah.
that come from the Grail, which is it comes up in some of the other arcs where like a real version of the person has to fight against another heroic spirit and is like, I'm powerful, but I ain't that powerful. Like, this person's got plot armor because they've been juiced up by like the stories people have told throughout history. But
Oh
it's
shit,
really
that's
neat
a lot
because
of robots.
the kid who
That ain't so good.
you know was in there was going to summon Alexander the Great, but one of his students gets chosen instead, and ends up using a. He was going to use Alexander the Great's flag, which
Oh,
is what they
this...
used
Hold
during
on,
the.
hold on just a second. I don't think this is a level. I was expecting like fights and like puzzles. Like this is the final. I think we're just at the final fight. Keep going. Maybe this
Sure.
is more of a 6 out of 10 instead of a 7 out of 10. If there's no I think I'm just going to the final boss after I collected mech parts and rode a bike around in the desert. That's kind of a bummer.
I was just gonna say his student summons. His student uses a knife, a knife. How do I say it? Like a replica of a knife to summon. What is it called? Oh my god, why am I blanking? Who's the first serial killer? Why am I blanking on their name? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
The one in England.
Yeah, fuck me.
Yeah, isn't that like horrible? I'm like, I should.
Whitechapel murders.
Yeah, exactly.
Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper. He summons Jack the Ripper, or like basically because nobody knows who Jack the Ripper really is. He summons like the Grail's version of Jack the Ripper, which is just like literally it can be anything.
Yeah, Spencer, no, elevator level. This is like the game's been disjointed. It's had these distinct ideas that have like struggled. This is the most clear like evidence of like, oh, they ran out of money and Nintendo was like, no, you're done. No, you don't get to do another 5 years building one more level. You're fucking done. Psychic healing pod. Interesting. Okay, keep going.
That's okay.
Yeah. So Jack the Ripper. I do remember.
One of them is Jack the Ripper. We have Ryder in this one. Ryder is Plague, like from the Riders of the Apocalypse. They are just a swarm of like locust, essentially.
In like human shape.
Yeah, pestilence. Which that's crazy to summon like one of the 4 Riders of the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Not even like really a. That's the thing that's funny about that one is it's not even historic.
Skybite like... got it. Yeah, Skybite, Jack the Ripper.
Let's see. We get, of course, we get a Hassan. What were the other ones?
Oh shit, it's me! I'm Samus!
We get Alexandre Dumas, which
Ooh.
I was not really aware of this individual.
Oh, he wrote the 3 Musketeers! And, 80,000
The Count of Monte Cristo, the 3 Musketeers.
He's incredible. You didn't know? Oh, he's wonderful.
I didn't know his name, no. I mean, I knew of these things, but I didn't know his name.
Okay. Yeah, he's a
which
great
is really interesting.
adventure author.
He can just make
he was a summon.
Oh, right,
because
phantasms that other people
magic.
can use.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's the caster in this one, so he actually. It's really funny because the head of the police force in this city, the like head of police is actually the one who is chosen, and he's just arming all the cops with noble phantasms. And I'm like, okay, sure, in America, why not?
Yeah.
That's what we need.
A right to bear interdimensional spatial
Yeah, yeah.
echoes of human civilization.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, and one of the servants is
Okay,
actually
sorry, real
summoned.
quick. They shouldn't be here. Like, I like the little interactions we had with them. The final level of a Metroid game should be solo. They should, when we're approaching the tower, their job should be to run distraction on the defense to get me in the tower, and I should be solo here. It is weird that I have a team around me. All right, keep going. Every now and then I'm going to
Alright, fine.
chime in with a
I
complaint.
think that's about it that I'm gonna go over here. There's some other really cool stuff, but like, you know.
Yeah, I'd say if you like, we're getting a flashback cutscene. If you like, if you like unique character designs, and you don't, here's what I don't like about Fate, and it is much a me personal preference taste thing. I don't like the multiversal, here's several different anime telling different versions of the same story. I don't care about that. But if you don't mind that, and you like seeing different versions of like the same core character concept just interpreted differently, it's like a fun group of anime that makes up the meta series.
I like the plot line that goes through it. Like,
Oh,
how do I say,
Silex
like,
is here.
I don't like Fate Grand Order, for example, because it's like an offshoot of an offshoot. I
What
like
the
if
fuck
you
is
watched.
Is that really his introduction to the game? It's all right. Right, we're gonna scan you first. Human morphology Silex, a bounty hunter using a modified version of a Galactic Federation battlesuit reconstructed using the latest nanotechnology. So this character, this was the big hype for the game, Max, was Silex was introduced in Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS, like way back when, 2007 or something. If you've been with me for most of these streams, this is kind of the first time he's done anything in this game. He was teased at the very end of Metroid Prime 3. You got to see his ship follow Samus's ship. And now it's like, here's his big moment. And it kind of feels like it's fallen flat. Like, and there's no emotional... Okay, in the Cosmic Year 20X6, he successfully stolen a Metroid from a Metroid Federation base by raising clones of this... Oh, look, they're adding Metroids to the game. There's Metroids in the game. You can see. It says right there in that text box, Max.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. But, what am I firing here? Woo! Okay. Fire the yellow bits. Oh, I wonder if I need to psychically... Let's see. Can I do one? Oh. 2 for administering care. Connected to Silex. Transforms into nano by nano machines, fully armored except for its tip. Just the
Nano
tip.
machines, son.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, get out of my way. Hang a little limp there, buddy. Woo. Oh, I gotta pull the arm off him. I see, I see. There we go. All right, all right.
Is
I
your
did
squad
not.
doing anything right now?
They're taking damage, which is not great. I don't actually want them to be doing that. I can heal people with my psychic powers, apparently. I have a psychic med kit, apparently. But, like, it
That's
just
cool.
takes time away from the fight, I feel. Oh my god, why are you, like, walking up in his face to fucking shoot him? You have
Yeah, I got
guns!
him. I got him.
Yeah, you dipshits. Oh, whoa.
I'm a bayonet him.
Alright, we got a new form. And again, I'm
Look,
not
look.
fighting Silex, I'm fighting some weird dragon thing that just, like, has Silex
In
inside of it.
40k, there is no such thing as long range.
Nano arm tip formed into a dragon head. This form puts heavy strain on the nanomachines and can be active for a short amount, damaging the dragon head. Alright, got it. Alright. Oh, damn it. Yeah, now I gotta fucking... Ah, fuck. Alright. Come on, heal. Alright. Make sure I heal my dudes.
Oh, yeah, group up, everybody.
Yeah. Oh. I am gonna cheat at some point. I do have an amiibo. Whoop. Woo! Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Well, I'm gonna hop off for now.
Alright.
Good luck.
Wait, who needs
Tell
help?
me how fighting your Hydra goes.
Will do.
See
Have
ya.
a good night. Get some rest.
Mhm.
Alright. Heal, heal, heal. Alright. Ah, fuck me. Hold up. I'm gonna take the headphones off then. Duh. Alright. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yes. Twofer. Threefer. Just blast missiles into his face. Whoa. Didn't like that. Fuck, okay. Don't jump. I wonder if I can use... You know what I should do? Let me do this. Yeah! Fuck. Alright, where's Tokabi? Fuck me. Whoa! 1. Alright, so I should be using the lightning weapon. 2. It helpfully auto-targets, like, the useful things I want to hit. Yeah, that's super helpful. Okay, okay. I've learned something. I've learned something big here. Fuck. Alright. Do I care about these elemental powers, you think? Sorry, I'm gonna take a little sip of water. Alright. Oh. You know what? Actually, this seems like a good time to amiibo up! Yes! Am I doing damage here? Oh yeah, I am. I am. Oh, Mackenzie died. Shit. Ah, fuck me. Ah, frustrating. Do I have to do it all again? Alright. I gotta remember, I gotta scan him. Yeah, with the power of accessories, I will be defeated. Oh, of course I just blew it because I just used that thing. I don't... Alright, let me see if I can skip this. Oh no, don't make this an unskippable cutscene. Alright, there we go. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Did I use it and therefore I don't get to use it again today even though I got a game over? Okay, no, I got it. Okay. Alright. No, we're gonna go lightning here. And we're gonna do that again. We're gonna go real hard on this. Alright. We're gonna pull that shit. Alright. Oh, I need to scan his ass. Powerbomb? Alright. Scanned. Alright. Yeah, the lightning is huge here. The auto-aim that doesn't rely on the reticule because the reticule centers on him instead of the arms. Real big. Whoop. Alright, don't get caught. One arm down. Oh, it's huge. Oh, it's huge. Well, alright. Skip to my loo. Oh, different arm scan. Alright. Blow the lightning. Come on. Yes. Yes. Alright. We're doing this shit. Fuck. I'm watching everyone's health. Fuck. Get out. Fuck. Just one shot. Alright. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Why can I not straight... Oh, because I wasn't locked on. Okay, okay. Woo! Woo! Alright. Alright. That's 2. Oh, that was awesome. That was good teamwork, team. Alright. 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 Alright, where's Armstrong? Alright. God damn it. Where's Tokabi? Alright. Let me, like, fucking do some shit here. God damn it. I'm trying, dudes. I'm spending so much time fucking bringing you back from the dead. Alright. There's one. There's one. Fucking get out of here with that bullshit. Yeah, Spencer. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like they did a bunch of fake outs on their deaths earlier. I would have been fine if over the course of the game, like if you start with like a bunch of people that you're rescuing, and then they just slowly like die. If like just over the course of the game you just start losing them like Alien style or something. Okay. Just you and me, big boy. Am I just firing at you? Ooh! Little Star Foxy. I do see that I can pick stuff up. Oh, fuck! I don't... Oh, fuck. Alright. I don't 100% know what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, just get out of the center. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be doing some of this. I forgot about this ability. Because I can do this, and then I can go around you. Ah, fuck. I can't fucking see him. Alright, alright. Recenter. Yeah, I know, I'm just like face tanking him right now. Well, alright then. Ooh, we're fighting on some faraway planet. Alright, you got new stuff? No? Woo! Alright. I thought I could get over that. Woo! Buddy boy! Hold on. That's the scan! That's the scan! Yeah! Rapid movement morphology lockjaw! I do remember that from Hunters. Woo! Oh shit. Fuck. Am I supposed to be doing something else here? Sorry, what's he doing? The shield generated by his energy sphere nullifies all beam attacks. Alright. Can be knocked free only by striking with the momentum from a boost ball. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, there we go. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna hit you with missiles, I guess. Oh, that hurt. Alright. This is kind of what I wanted to hit. Okay, I shouldn't fire at him right now. I'm learning. Fuck. What? You know what? Let's see what this... Miniature black hole draws in firearm attacks, neutralizing them only the control beam. Oh. Alright. Fuck. Fuck. I should have ducked. Nope. Wrong one. Alright, he goes high on that one, and then he goes low on the other one. Alright. Fuck. Alright, that one hurt. Mm-hmm. Woo! Woo! Fuck. Oh, what the? Okay, you know what? Let's drop out of this. Clearly, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to boost into him now, but that's not the case. Oh, hit him with a super. Oh, did he just stamp his feet? You have a little tantrum, buddy? Alright, so what did we learn? This is this move. Yeah! Knock your ass out of it. Fuck. Nope. Jump. Jump. We're learning. Alright. God damn it. Ooh. That one hurt. Alright. Psychic. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Fuck. Fuck. All right. Where did you go? Ah. Dude. Fuck you, dude. Missiles. Just missiles. Can you use purple when he charges for life? Oh! That's probably... Well, I can't move when he charges, so it would slow down time, but I don't know that it would, like... I don't know that it would help. I could have probably done that, though. Well, sweet. That was the last two scans, right? So Silex, and then Silex is like Morph Ball mode. I'm assuming that means that's the end of the game. Because I think if he had another form, it would register as another scan. Shit, it's only 8:30. We did it! Yeah! Alright. Let's see. Ah, we'll scan this big structure. Yeah, I'm sure there's one more thing. Okay, let's see. Inventory 100%. Alright, we did 100% of inventory. We used a lot of missiles. We used a lot of charge shots or elemental shots and bombs. I guess the only thing we didn't do is get like 100% of the green energy crystals, but we filled it up once. And then we have 100% of scans. All right. Master Teleporter Control Terminal. So this is the whole point of this adventure, was to get back home to our... I don't think we're in our like home galaxy. So we're getting back to our home galaxy. Yay, team. It's got Skybite, it's got to be a fake out, because like Metroid's classic thing is like you have to finish something under the timer. You like you're escaping an exploding base. I feel like every game ends with a countdown timer. Okay, so yeah, so we were in like a parallel dimension or something. He ain't dead. All right, one more fight. Let's do this. Rathor, I think that's what those lines represent, are a different dimension. Oh shit. Here's the thing. Have the robot fight him and let's go. Oh. You might be able to hear Francis. Is the only thing I can do press A to teleport? I was trying to shoot. It wouldn't let me shoot. What if the arms of the spinning teleport just smack the medallion out of the way? Oh, fuck you. Oh, we get to see their faces. That's kind of cute. I don't know. I like. It just feels very un-Samus to like leave them behind. Like if anything, here's what the ending should be. She holds him off. The game ends with just her and Silas in this new universe, and then you have like the Metroid. Like that would be the sequel bait, Skybite. This just doesn't hit. Is that really it? That's the end? That's it? Is there I don't know, is there a secret thing? I got 100% of scans and 100% of items, so maybe there's a secret ending? But I'm not feeling it. No escape sequence. No final fight. Scabba, not only does he wear glasses, he wears glasses in his helmet, and then he wears goggles on top of that. Like, it's so stupid. Spencer, yeah, Metroid Prime 4, that's all. Yeah, it feels like that. Yeah, exactly. Skybite. Like, I mean, I'm betting that was like the story plan. And then again, like, I don't. Let me look at what the details. Okay, so I'm gonna look up Metroid Prime 4's like development. So it came out last year in 2025. It was first announced in 2017, so that's 8 years since it was announced. Metroid Prime 3 came out when? Metroid Prime 3 came out 2007. So it was the sequel 4 was announced 10 years after 3 came out. So they had time to like figure shit out before they announced it. And we know it's gotten delayed. Like we know that let's see. It released 18 years after Corruption. Generally positive, but not great. Yeah, okay. So it was originally developed by Bandai Namco Studios, by Kensuke Tanabe, who did produce the previous Metroid Prime series. It was announced in 2017, and then in 2019, I remember Nintendo is when they're like, hey, we're going to restart with Tanabe, but under Retro Studios. And then they revealed Beyond in 2024, and it came out in 2025. So, like, again, here's my conspiracy theory. I think there's like 4 games here. There's a very traditional Metroid Prime experience. Samus gets trapped on this world Vuros. She learns about this ancient people called the Lemorn. They had their machine age and their psychic age, and Samus gets psychic powers. I think that is itself a very traditional Metroid Prime experience. And you don't need Metroids in it because Samus is a Metroid now. Like, that's one game. Then there is this other game, which is like Metroid, like a Metroid game where it's about Samus and Sylix and the Galactic Federation, and it's about Sylix's backstory, and it's like you get to encounter Sylix multiple times. Maybe there are Metroids in that version of the game because they show up in that cutscene at the very beginning of the game and then never show up again, but it talks about them in all the like little blogs. But like that is the one where like you get stranded on a research base or a planet and you have this Galactic Federation team. And in that version, I think like the pure vision of that, the team, you start out, you rescue team members, and then in this final fight, you slowly lose team members one by one, or maybe at the very end, you step in to save them like a hero and they escape. So that's another game. And then there's a Metroid like racing game somewhere in there with this motorcycle, open world motorcycle. That's like Breath of the Wild from on high. Nintendo probably dictated that. So like you have those three ideas, and I wonder if one of those three ideas was Bandai Namco's idea and one of them was Retro's idea, and they just mashed them together, and Nintendo was like, hey, add the bike to like try and put this cohesion between the machine age and the psychic stuff. And like Silex gets sidelined because he doesn't like that was the only time we saw Silex right at the beginning, and we saw two robots disguised as Silex throughout the game. So like I see where the visions were, but it just didn't come together. It didn't come together, unfortunately. And still, like I'd say Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, my favorite 6 out of 10 from 2025. It's a fine, okay game. I enjoyed it because I'm a Metroid fan. I don't know that I'd recommend it to anyone. If you wanted to play a Metroid Prime game right now, I would recommend getting Prime 1 remastered on the Switch. But I'm probably... The real answer for a recommendation, if you're into Metroid, if you want to check it out, I don't know how much this costs nowadays, but the Wii Trilogy Collector's Edition comes with some beautiful art stuff. I haven't opened that up in a while. Is it all 3 games on one disc? I think it is. All 3 games on one disc? I've forgotten. Oh, it feels good in hand. It feels good in hand. But, like, this is probably the best bang for your buck. Like, you get this on the Wii, and you can get a Wii for cheap if you don't have a Wii, but I feel like everyone's got a Wii. And then Dread on the Switch, and you're, like, good to go. I'm curious now. How much does Metroid Prime Collector's Edition... Could you buy... Oh, God, it's like $200. Never mind. It's really $200? Fuck me. Yeah, Skybite. Wait for it to come out for a Nintendo Switch NSO. That's the best deal. The Steelbook by itself is... Hold on. Let's check out sold versions. Hey, look at that. Okay. Hard mode unlocked. New radio tracks unlocked. 100%. I'm not going to replay it, though. It's not... I have played... I've beaten 1, 2, and 3 on hard modes. There. Ooh, okay. Secret ending. We're back on our Federation base, I assume. Maybe there's some sign of our buddies. Oh yeah, even the sold listings are still like... Hold on. Sold. Okay, 120. Yeah, maybe 120 is a little more palatable, because I think the remastered version goes for like 40. So like you are getting 3 games, so if they're $40 each, and you're getting a physical media versus a download code, maybe it is worth it if you can get it for 120. Okay, so we're essentially like, maybe this is sequel bait in that we planted the memory tree. Maybe this could become a portal to bring, like maybe Metroid Prime 5 is go rescue your buddies, and you get to see them like, they're all hermits on the planet. But I think it's more likely that we just never return to this storyline again. Like, I think Nintendo's glad it came out. I think it sold pretty well. So they're making their money back. They're making... hopefully they made their money back. I wouldn't mind getting a Metroid Prime sequel. I like the base Metroid 2D games. I like Prime. But I don't know... didn't live up to the hype. But the hype was too high for it to possibly live up to. I also think it didn't live up to the rest of the franchise. Now, this is better than Hunters and Federation Force. It's not the... and Other M. So it's not the worst Metroid game, but it's the worst of the good ones. If that makes... well, no, Hunters is the worst of the good ones. Hunters is good. It's fun. It's just limited by being on the DS and then the multiplayer. Yeah! Okay, we did it. So if I start a new game, I can start it on hard on a different one. Cool. Not that I will. Gallery. Let's look at some art. Here's the other thing. The suits, I wish we had a little more variation in the suits. I kind of liked this suit upgrade. I don't really know... I never used the ability, the shield ability. I forgot about that ability. Yeah, the Viola's lamp. Okay, here's our nerdy engineer with his goggles and then his helmet and then his glasses. Does he look like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids to anyone else? Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. Silex. There's the gunship that we never really get to use. Oh shit, there's stuff. Okay, beat it on hard difficulty to unlock that one. Got it. The Lemorne. I like their design, like the axolotl design. I like some of the lore stuff. I like their, like, the machine age versus the psychic age, but they didn't really dive deep into that. The corruption with the Lemorne turning into grievers because of green energy also didn't go anywhere. Clicked 100% of 100% of green energy crystals. God damn. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Beat the game on hard. That's very... oh, this is just the cutscene from the beginning of the game. Well, cool. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I beat the game, so this is the last Metroid Monday. Next week, I'm going to be doing probably the last Monkey Monday, because I'll be beating Donkey Kong Bonanza. Thanks for hanging out. Skybite, Spencer, Daniela, Rathlarosa, everyone else who's hanging out. Have a good night, everybody. Bye!